special delivery.
Hey, welcome back in the shed. I'm Frank. My wife Janelle is over there getting set up for her plush haul. We're finally getting to our Highway 90 sale plush haul. You might have remembered in a previous video, we showed you the stuff we found at this Highway 90 sale we went to in New York State. And she put all the plush aside to show you separately, since we do sell a lot of plush and a lot of viewers look for that. I got some stuff here to pack up that's going out tomorrow. And while she's showing you the plush, I'm going to get this laid out and show you what I'm packing tonight.
We're finally getting to the plush haul from the Highway 90 sale. Got a couple $10 items. We found a Folkmanis porcupine puppet, Angry Birds plush. You know, not a huge seller, but they always sell. And a Mary Meyer beanbag bear. That, yeah, again, not huge money, but they're good sellers. A couple things here go for $20. We have a Jag wolf plush. And then a Thai, it's either Thai Pluffies or Thai baby pups, and I've sold this one many times. Always goes for $20. It's a very, very good seller. Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy plush here goes for about $15. And again, for all these plush, I didn't pay over $1 each for them. So some of them were a quarter, one of them was free. So for the price you pay, you know, you can make a good profit on these things. So this little guy I just wanted to show you. I think I found him in a quarter box. It's from Rainbow Bright, it's vintage. From Hallmark, I think. 1983 Hallmark. Little Rainbow Bright Sprite, I think it is. His name is Romeo. And this little guy goes for $15, which isn't huge, but for when you get him for a quarter, or, you know, you find him in the bottom of a box or whatever, it's like, I mean, it's a good ROI. Frank actually found these and brought these to my attention at a sale. Some Pokemon plush, I don't know their names. I've Google image them and find out their names that way. This one goes for about $12. This one goes for about $20. I think we pay 50 cents each for them. Another Angry Birds plush, green pig here. He's got little hearts and then wings. I don't know if he's considered Cupid or what, you know, his character would be, but this one goes for $35. And, you know, even when the birds are going for $10 or so, for the most part, just plain, you know, the red and blue birds in that. Some of these green pigs, the different variations, I think there's a grandpa one, I think it's called, with a mustache. There's different, you know, ones that, and they sell very well. And, you know, definitely check these out. I've never seen this one before. This one needs a little love. I'll see if I can get her clean. Again, I think I paid 50 cents or $1 for it. This is a little Darlin's doll. Goes for $25 if I can get her cleaned up, so we'll see. But yeah, that terry cloth, I've seen that before, where it's usually good for the vintage plush. Found these at a garage sale that they actually had a lot of American Girl stuff that we looked at, and it was just priced. You know, they knew what they had, they knew what they paid for it, so that was kind of priced up. But I found the basket of plush, so I went digging through there. These are from Build-A-Bear. They're the How to Train Your Dragons, I don't know their names, but they got little BAB for Build-A-Bear on there, little accessories that go on their bear's wrists or something, I guess. Their tags are cut off, but you can tell that they are Build-A-Bear. And each one of these goes between $35 and $40 on its own, and I paid $3 for the lot of them. So this was one that I got for free. A couple ladies were trying to clean up at the end of the weekend, just trying to get rid of stuff. She said, just take it. And it's Rolly from 101 Dalmatians from 1991. And normally when I look these kind of things up, they're not worth much. A lot of the Disney plush aren't, from what I've seen, but this one goes for about $30. So this is a puppy surprise, one of the newer ones from 2017 or so, I think. Don't sell for a lot, but they usually go for about $10 to $15, sometimes maybe a little bit more depending on the colors or whatever. But yeah, so about $10, $15 for this, but then sometimes you can sell just the puppies as replacement puppies for, you know, a lot of times you find the mom without any puppies, they're lost. And somebody sold the 3 puppies like this for $11 just on their own. So, you know, if you can find these even, I find them at the bins all the time. They sell well on their own too. So this is probably one of my most exciting finds from the weekend. A 1988 Hulkamania bear here with he's got his shoes, his belt, his little jumpsuit, what would you call it, and his sweatband. He's got all of his accessories, very good condition, you know, for his age. And this guy goes for about $60. I think I paid $1 for him. So now I finally get to list this stuff. I was holding off on listing it so I could show you guys and not have it be gone yet. It's been month and a half or so since we hit the 90 sale, but we finally got our haul done. So now I can list this stuff and sell it, and hopefully you'll see it in a what sold soon. And I'm gonna actually turn it over to Frank. I think he's ready with his items that he's packing up for tonight.
Not a ton of stuff, but first thing is a Thai Pluffies giraffe that Janelle's talked about before. You guys probably heard her talk about Thai Pluffies. Not Thai Beanie Babies, but Thai Pluffies. This was listed back in May, and it's going to Israel for $13.90 plus, I think, $17 international shipping. It won't cost us much, probably about that. For pirate ship, it'd be less than £1. I have a Polly Pocket thing. I don't know what it is. Some type of Polly Pocket thing. It actually only sold for $8. Janelle listed this 2 months ago. Some Polly Pockets do go for a lot, but I think because this is a more of a modern one, it only went for $8. She probably found this at the bins for less than $1 and knew it would sell, you know, within a reasonable amount of time. Sold a Scholastic DVD or book on DVD set for $24.90. I think Janelle got this for $1 at a church sale. And we just listed this a few weeks ago, so pretty quick sale. Next thing we sold is a Field Guide to the Planets, The Great Courses from the History Channel, I believe. It's a DVD and a book. It's like a course. And there's a fun story behind this. Janelle actually paid $4 for these. And when I say these, I mean 30 of these. They're not the same one. They're all different ones. And we've been flying these out the door pretty quickly. They've been going anywhere between $20 to $35, $40 on the higher end ones. And I think we might have maybe about half of them sold already. So that was a good little return on investment. But yeah, another one out the door for $24.99. This is a Samsonite game. I don't know the name of it. I don't know if I want to try it. Amoeba? Anyways, you've probably seen this on a previous video. Janelle had found this in one of our hauls. And we've had this listed for about 2 months. And it's out the door for $64.90. This here was supposed to go out today. It's a caller ID cordless phone. I probably should open it and take it back out. It's a cordless phone caller ID thing. And the reason this did not go out today is because it's going to Belarus. Pirate Ship would not let us ship this to them. It said that due to COVID restrictions, we could not ship to Belarus. It could be other reasons for we all know what, but so this just got canceled. I went ahead and went to the orders, clicked canceled, and clicked problem with address or issue with address, and it relisted it for free. And I did block the buyer, not to be malicious or anything, but I didn't want them to try to buy this again, and then we have another cancellation on our account. Last thing I got to pack up, which will be fun, because I would like to wrap this up in some cardboard so, you know, porch pirates and they don't know what I shipped. But I think Janelle found this for $15. It's a set of outdoor speakers that sold for $80. We had it listed for, I think, $96 or closer to the $100, but we took the offer. Figure, hey, $15 and $80, and it gets out the door now rather than taking up all this room on our shelf. And we can put something else in that spot that's going to make us even more money, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. So as you noticed, we haven't really done quite a few videos these past month, and the videos we have done have been kind of short, quick, or whatever. And the reason for that is because we've been slammed all month of August. Like August 1st was like a light switch. We had a tremendous amount of sales, almost double than what we've done in the previous months. And we've also been trying to list more. Our first floor of our shed, if you're new to the channel, is all of our unlisted stuff that we process, clean up, and then once it gets listed, we bring it upstairs and put it into our listed inventory. So we've been trying to get that thinned out, listing a lot more. Couple garage sales still, we're still hitting them strong. But that's about it. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna go get this stuff packed up. Janelle finally got to show you her plush haul, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Okay, bye. See you later. I'm off my way to Nana's.